So, you want another tip of the day? Or very simple tip. We got a 2005 Infiniti G35 crank but won't start. Very simple. If you have a vehicle that comes in that cranks but doesn't start, that means you have either two issues, or actually one issue regarding either fuel or spark. If you don't have spark, you don't have an igniter for the fuel. And if you have spark but no fuel, the car still won't start. So, very biggest basic thing is to see if you have spark. You guys remember the video of me and the Lexus in the engine bay? Insert a little clip. Brake clean, #1. And then we're just gonna get some brake cleaner and see if we can get the G35 to somehow pop or make some exhaust noise or some kind of sign that there is a fuel related issue. But if that doesn't work, that means we have a spark issue. You got a flashlight? I don't think we need needle nose. There's a hose already disconnected. Bluetooth. That's good.
Battery might be there.
Battery dead? Jumpers?
Try it though?
Try it. Or just turn the key and does it gauges?
Oh, no,
Battery's dead.
Yeah, windows don't work. Bro told me this is to not judge his seat because this is his sim racing seat.
It's too dark, I can't see it right now.
Maybe it's not locked in, right? What the hell is that?
Oh, yep.
Fan's coming on. Frank? Go. Frank? It sounds weird. No.
No, that sounds, the compression is weird.
Sounds hollow. Yeah. Or it's spinning incorrectly. Can you give me a gun with the 10? Thank you. We got fuel.
My bad, Shotty.
So it's spark. That's why it sounds like that. The fuel's still going in the motor.
It's hydraulic.
Yeah, it might be hydraulic, yeah. Can you key on and off real quick? Back off.
Yeah or no?
No? Crank?
Crank?
Yeah. No fuel. Ow! Good. That one injector fuse is okay. But I don't hear the pump priming.
How come it didn't turn on when you were shooting it with the...
I don't know if that's just not in the right spot. But that's vacuum, so I don't know if there's an internal check valve in it. Want to try crank one more time?
Ready?
Go. So the interesting part about this one, he bought the car, blew the motor, bought a JDM motor, swapped it in, now it doesn't run. Where did he go?
Coils are in the right place.
He also said he reused their harness, not his. So I think he literally just left.
Oh, big old spider.
Hmm? No, but like this, it's a little way too much tug on this guy. So my conclusion is, you were right. How did it have fuel in it? It primed itself and shorted. This is gonna be the fun one.
That's why I don't want to own one. You got this, but you've ran into a problem with it before, right?
What would you say?
I think they did the swap like outside.
No, they did it themselves. Yeah.
The next day.
What?
That shouldn't leak, right?
So update on the G.
Found a lot of loose clamps. Not even loose, but not even clamped. Found a coolant sensor on the back of the motor, not connected. That's about it. So full. I checked the ECUs. ECU's fine. But we have no spark or no fuel. The sensor I found shouldn't fix the problem. It just wouldn't read right. But who knows? Nothing. Come on. Is it clean? Go for it. No spark at all. Okay. No cylinders. They didn't splice it right.
Never mind.
3 hours later.
Yes, way. They're the same tip. That's why. Is that what you process in your head right now?
Oh. We were just talking about that right now.
I was there, but I didn't.
You didn't put it together?
I thought you were just saying there's two discs.
No. They're similar. But their gear ratio and the LSD is different. So when these guys want cheap LSDs, they still looking at for us. It's not the best LSD, but it's better than an open diff. Yeah. So motor update. We got.
Look at my toe. Rob.
Sorry.
Alright, motor update on this 350Z crank nose start car. Basically, we had no fuel and we had no spark. Playing with some sensors around, we tried to get the scan tool to the car, scan the car, but the communication to the ECU to the scan tool was not working. So I had Hydro take over, look at the BCM, the ECM, and the ICU, whatever you want to call that damn thing in that car. Plugged it back in, and we heard the fuel pump come on. We also had a weird issue where the cooling fan was coming on with the ignition, which should not be on because the car was never hot. But we have fuel, but now we're trying to figure out why we don't have spark. Find out that he put a JDM motor in his car. Well, here's his stock USDM motor. I think the pinhouse and the ignition harness is different between USDM to JDM. Well, I asked the guy to bring the motor back. Here it is. I'm gonna pull this one apart, jack the harness, swap it in there, hopefully get ignition, get this car out of here, and next car is in.
¿Ya? ¿Listo?
Claro. Almost time, partner.
Careful. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob.
Chill out. Panic.
Careful, SpongeBob.
EQ problems.
It's time.
We got fuel pump. Ignition. The touching that blue little thing.
Go. No. No. So, have you checked these two fuse boxes for inject or ignition? Check them. I checked that one, but if that pins were,
I smell a lot of fuel. I need to find the diagram for the bottom of it.
diagram on
The bottom.
it's on there, or the cover's gone.
1 hour later.
And we're stumped again. This G35 had kicked our ass, and we still got the no. It doesn't start. Anyways, but we got fuel to work. So we got one out of the two, but we don't have spark. So we're actually calling in for some support and help from a Nissan tech. It's an old worker from one of mine, but actually graduated and when he started working at Nissan. He's gonna bring his little Nissan computer and see if we can communicate and figure out why we don't have having spark. Stay tuned. Go from there.